Mhm. What it do? What it do? I tend to get long-winded, so I'm going to try to summarize myself as much as I can as far as like important details. Um, from Peoria, Illinois. I Oh well, that ain't where I live, nigga. Like, yeah. No, I just want to. Oh well, shit. If it's just like off the, I'm an avid artist. I dabble my toes in visual illustrations, and I like to consume things that are visually appealing. Literally, that is like the concrete foundation of my existence. Like, bro, if it doesn't look cool or at least look entertaining or look shiny or sparkly or cool with nice colors or great style and detail, then I don't want anything to do with it. It's like, and then if you could throw some great music behind that or on top of that or around that and just make it like an overall experience, if you create any part of that experience, I see value in it. And I see value in supporting individuals' creations in that regards to just see, just like if it's like if given some support, if given a little bit of resources. Like I'm pretty sure there's some I see so many people just like give up on their talent or their skill just because like they have to you got to make a living, man. It's hard as hell being like being a freelance artist or being like a full-time artist. Like that's what you do to like to earn money. That stuff is super difficult, man. So like I understand when people just fall back, they find a career in something else and they become passionate about other things. But it's like I see value in that passion, in that ability to creatively express yourself. And I think the world would be better off if more people did, and if more people just like had the courage. Because the only reason I got the courage is because like I got like a cheat code. I'm surrounded by people that just always encourage me to do shit. It's like not everybody has that. Like if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have just decided just to like, you know what, man, like forget all this other stuff that's going on. Like I want to focus on this. Like I know I like this. I enjoy this. I know that like I can make some cool stuff. Like let's see if I can actually like just do it. Like for a living. You know what I mean? It's like no distractions, no other jobs. Just focus on this. And if I didn't have the support from people to just encourage me to even do that, then and I just want to give that to other individuals that may not have it. You know what I mean? Like it don't cost me nothing to share somebody's new project. You know what I mean? Like it literally takes zero amount of time. And then it may actually be good. You know what I mean? They might actually keep working on it and keep getting there like and building their skill up. They might ask you for some feedback. It only take me like 3 minutes. Like people ain't sending over movies or documentaries or no shit or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It's just like a little quick video, and it's like, yeah, man, I'll check it out. And regardless if it's good or not, I'm gonna share it. It's like because I just, even if I don't think it may be good, somebody else in my feed or in my friends list might think it's good. I'm sharing it regardless. Some It's getting pushed through me. It's like somebody else is gonna have to like decide not to do something with it. Just because I
I am I am AlistarDaGreat, or you could call me Rio. I dabble in anything that's artistic. I dabble in music, making beats. I dabble in the art. Uh, I'm into gaming, anime. Kind of, I would say I'm real old school. Tend to think I'm stuck in the 90s and the 2000s. Uh, I love the from the Dragon Ball Z's to the Cowboy Bebops to the Uroni Kenshin to the Yu Yu Hakusho, uh, Inuyasha, you name it. Like that, Adult Swim was my era. So I'm kind of I'm kind of new to the whole with a lot of the anime, the stuff that's going on now. But the stuff that I've been currently checking into, the Genjutsus, the Attack on Titan. I guess you could say that's more of the newer. Um, I'm I'm starting to get into the newer animes and trying to take my nostalgia glasses off. But yeah, I love hip hop. Um, I love synthwave. Uh, I'm into the whole lo-fi vibes. So I just love anything that's artistic, whether that be music or art, sculptures, dance, whatever. I'm not good at dancing, but I like to see people express themselves. So I'm grateful to be a part of the podcast, and I look forward to some interesting topics and making some new and cool relationships.
Arigato, arigato gozaimasu. What is up? It is your boy Kakuzeus, and I am just a humble kaiju enthusiast. If you don't know what kaiju is Japanese lingo for giant monster. So like Godzilla, you might have saw me sipping some kaiju knowledge, kaiju juice, baby. Anyway, I am a streamer. I like playing scary games, fighting games, open world games, single player games. Not really big on shooting games. I like getting up and close and personal with the fighting games. I do like story. I listen to all kind of music. I watch all kinds of anime, complex to simple and comic, comedic. Nothing too crazy in between. I also stream. I don't know about anybody else here, but I'm also a content creator. I don't know how you feel about that, but I want to shout out my Twitch. If you like watching scary games, fighting games, watching people get scared and watching my heart rate jump up to 90 beats per minute. Make sure to follow your boy at twitch.tv / Kakuzeus, where we go live at least like 3 to 5 days a week. It's a hobby. It's not a profession. I have a full 9 to 5 job that I do. Outside of that, I draw. I might come out with my own merch soon. Stay on the lookout for that. But I'm humbled to be part of this podcast with all these creative minds alike and all these kings. Happy to be part of the team, man. Happy to partake in this discussion. I'm done. That's all I gotta say. I like monsters, baby. Oh, Black Panther too. I like my Black Panther. Wakanda forever.
As you guys can see, and I need to know as you guys can see, people that, well, in a second we're gonna have we're gonna have him release some information down with that. But yeah, that's
And the reason why you can't see him is because he's a direct clone of John Cena. He's here.
I heard him. I'm blessed.
Work, man. Working, streaming.
Likewise.
I've regained my mobility. I'm gonna probably like, I would say, and like 87% walking ability has regained. I don't need like any type of like walking support or anything like that. These wounds got to heal up on my foot so that the swelling can go down. But I was super happy about that. Other than that, I'm chilling, working, same old thing, man. That Super Bowl though, hold on, the Super Bowl. Did anyone watch it, or did anybody even care about that?
I didn't watch the sport per se. I did end up only reason I ended up watching it was I was at a buddy's crib smoking with him and his peoples, waiting for them to get to a part where he was comfortable leaving so that we could watch the newest episode of Attack on Titan. And as a result, I ended up watching the halftime show, which I thought was pretty cool. But no, I didn't watch the game. I watched the halftime show though.
Alright, so now we got to give the floor to Rafa.
Cause I suck. Yeah, it's literally it says output. I didn't do anything except for click the audio selection settings. Yikes. Okay. My floor. Okay, so yeah, my name is Rafa. You can call me Raphael or Raf. Doesn't really matter. Um, basically, like I'm into just working, I guess. Like I know that sounds kind of boring, but that's just what I like to do. I like growing as a person, type shit. Um, I what I do for work is I sell cars. I want to do more things than that, but you can make a lot of money selling cars off the bat. So it's just kind of like a pre-investment to myself to when I start what I want to do. Not really sure what that is. When it comes to like games and stuff like that, I love first-person shooters. Destiny 2 is probably my favorite game of all time, even though I talk shit about it all the time about how it sucks. It doesn't suck. It's definitely the best game ever. Um, like anime, I love basic, like literally any anime that these guys have mentioned. I've watched it, stuff like that. You know, like Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, like Attack on Titan. All those are the goats. Honestly, Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan. Whew, them touch me different. Them touch me different. Let me tell you. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm a pretty straightforward person. Some people take offense to that, but it's not me like being a dick. It's just me like just my way of communicating. I typically don't stay mad at people or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. Stream at one time.
A little bit different than how I have this done in the future. Right now, I just want to go over some things to let everybody know, including each other, where we stand in the whole thing. So, as go about some of this stuff in more detail, but I ask each of you the list of different questions. It don't need to be super detailed. Make it one word, man. So I'm gonna tell you everything that I'm gonna go to it. Tell you everything that I have in advance, so that way some of y'all can have an idea of what would be necessary. So you can expect it. So since this is the question, right? The things that we're gonna be going over favorite game you will never play even in the ultimate. If you watch UFC, Fight, your favorite UFC fighter right now, favorite movie, favorite TV show. Yes, I want anime character that each of us. That one might be the hardest. Then we'll go. So I will go first. I did not pre-plan anything as far as answers, so I'm going to be cold versus Diaz. With that being said, do y'all need me to repeat anything? Like,
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm sure if you just go
Once you answer,
straight
then
into it.
we can all answer the one, and then the two, and then the three. I think it'll make it easier for us. Or do you want us to do it all at once?
I'm gonna keep it on per topic. So I'm gonna go to my favorite game right now, and then we each all are gonna go down the list. So in case y'all need a reminder of the order, it was me, then it's Ty, then AlistarDaGreat, and then Kaku, and then right. So my favorite game right now, I'm gonna say tell me about this. Let's go Cyberpunk 77.
I knew it. I'm like, he's gonna say Cyberpunk or Horizon Forbidden West.
I wouldn't be.
I respect. I respect.
Oh, you talking about of all time? I'm thinking you're just talking about your favorite game you're currently playing.
No, not all time.
Oh, that's an easy question.
So this is current.
Favorite game of all time? Okay, I like that.
Easy.
No. Just current.
Oh, current. Okay.
Yeah.
Then, if somebody want to go into a little detail, we don't let them go into a little detail on why.
So can you tell us why?
And then, if you want to say something about somebody else's on your turn, feel free to do that. So, make sure you say this.
Wait. I have never played Cyberpunk. Could you tell me why it's your favorite game right now?
Yeah. It's nuts.
Mm. Mhm. Dope, dope, dope. No, I see him. Okay. I had to really think. I couldn't go off since I haven't really played too much this year. I had to go off of things that I'm playing the most consistent. So for me, and this might be a weird one that y'all have never heard about. One you've never. It's called Nobody Saves the
I've
World.
heard of that.
It's a very it's on Game Pass, so it was just something I decided to pick up. But the it's clearly not a triple A type of game. It's something small, like it's a top down kind of Metroidvania type of game. You start off with this little plain uh blank character, and he doesn't have any type of powers, but he stumbles across a magic wand, and he's able to shift and change into all these different type of personas. Um, I just thought it was something I was just gonna pick up and uninstall seconds later, but I found myself every time I got off work, I was getting on it, seeing how quickly I could level up and what other characters. It's a bunch of different characters he's able to change into, and it's just it's been fun, and I think that's most important to me now with gaming is playing something that keeps my attention and something that is fun and passes time that I'm looking to waste. But it's called Nobody Saves the World. It's if you have it on Xbox, if you have Game Pass, you can download it. I'm pretty sure it's on PlayStation as well, but it's a good fun game, time waster, and it's very interesting.
All right, thank you. And Kai, are you listening to the are you listening to us without your headset or anything? Is he frozen? He looks frozen. Oh, okay.
He's moving.
Yeah, he
He
moving.
just was
All right.
completely still.
You gotta let us know you you
He
there.
was
You just sit.
just
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
yes.
All right. So I'm about to add you back in as far as the OBS, and you should be good to go. Let me copy, and then you'll be next. I I hear echo. I don't know where it's coming from. That's why I asked if you were like listening to us outside of your headphones.
I forgot what the Nobody Saves the World. I heard of that too, but I just don't have no visual of it. I'm gonna look it up. Oh wow, that's cool. See guys, we
Yeah,
already got people
okay.
checking out the games that we recommend and things like that. So make sure y'all peep.
Yeah.
Where I don't see, I'm gonna just have to add a new source. Okay, just a moment. We're gonna get Kai's favorite game. All right, so but right now we'll go ahead and move on to Kakuzeus. Can you tell us what is your favorite game right now? And hold on 1 second. Before you do, I need to make sure you're not muted. So give me 1 second. I don't rather not have you have to repeat yourself. Yeah, you was muted. Okay. Go ahead and go, Kakuzeus.
All right, so my favorite game that currently now, I easily would have to say Returnal. Definitely, it's a PS5 exclusive dungeon shooter. It is in short Dark Souls third person shooter in space. I hate the dumb games down like that, but it's the easiest way to get your point across when you're talking about a game no one's ever played before, but play games that are like it. So I do it. But I gotta beat it more than once apparently. That was a week or two ago. I'm in no rush to hop back in that bitch. You die a lot. Oh my god. How many times did I die, Julian? I think I posted a screenshot. I think I died 112 times by the time I beat it once.
Yeah, if that screenshot that you posted with the all the stats, it was a lot.
Yeah. That was after 2 day, almost 3 days worth of hours put into it total to beat it, which isn't bad at all. It's like average Souls like time in the game, honestly. It takes about 55 to 60 hours to be a Souls like game. But definitely recommend if you got PS5, it is a PS5 exclusive. You may have heard of a certain PS4 game called damn, I forgot what it was called already. It was a shooting game. Resogun.
Yeah,
Anyone ever heard of
Resogun.
Resogun? Same developers. Same developers. It had to have been their next project after that because they weren't silent after that. They had to have immediately started working on that game for PS5 after that game or something because it's crazy how good that game looked and runs.
What kind
Haptic
of
feedback is nice.
yeah, you've been talking about the game for a minute lately, ever since you got your uh PS5.
That yeah, I got every relevant PS5 game to have, and like you said, Returnal is like the focus of what I'll talk about when I talk about PS5. Yeah, it's an exclusive that it got Action Game of the Year last year, but it was my game of
Yeah.
2021. It was definitely my game of 2021, easily, no contest. 2021 was kind of weak, a weak year for games, honestly, because everything got delayed to this year.
All right, thank you. And Kai is still not showing up. Dang, the ninjas are out to get him. So we're gonna move on to
Toriyama said, I heard about
I
this.
heard him talking
No.
shit.
yeah,
Yo, Toby, get his ass.
we're gonna move on to
Make sure all
Rafa,
his sections are muted in the YouTube
and
uploads.
then we'll try to get back to Kai. We're gonna try again for Kai. But right now, let me make sure
I'm still
Rafa.
gonna
Okay, his
shit on
audio,
that.
Kai, your audio is working. Oh, there you go. It finally, my OBS is messing up, so it's probably on my end. I noticed a couple things been like kind of buggy. Um, but I think the only way I can fix that is by ending it. I don't want to end the stream just to do that, so we'll just have to work with it. So the floor is yours.
And what we doing? Just favorite game right now?
Favorite game right now. What is your favorite game right now?
My favorite, my favorite game right now is Sifu, and not only has it well, I'm sure. Well, have all of you guys tried this game?
Yes, sir. I
Kaku,
Well,
have
it's
What is it called?
D,
Sifu.
Sifu.
S I F
I
U.
was gonna get that. if it wasn't
It's
for
exclusive
Horizon
to PlayStation,
and
but
Elden Ring.
I've
That would be
definitely
on my
been to
list.
Stadium.
It's Dark Souls martial arts.
That game is it.
Yeah, Absolver's made from the same people.
That game is really, really. It's fun. It's challenging. It's creative. It's. I like the art style, so to me, it's really good
First
to
thing I
look at.
noticed.
And yeah, in it's been an enjoyable game. I don't really be on the game much nowadays, to be honest, unless it's like simulation. It's like or I may hop on some PvP like shooter like Battlefield. I wish Battlefield was better. I got Battlefield, the new one. It's like, not really rocking with it too much. So it's just like, well, that was like my shooter attempt. So other than that, I wasn't really on the game at all. Oh, Smash Bros.
Just one. Just one. What's your favorite game? Just one. We
Damn,
going back and
Smash
forth.
Bros over Sifu. It's Smash Bros.
Okay. Even
Yeah,
even
yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Even
yeah.
right now.
Right now,
Okay.
literally, and it's only because I got people that I can play against
Yeah.
that are like really good, and like that I can't just dog on like every time, and that makes the game just like a lot more enjoyable for me. It's like it's some crazy stuff be going on, dog, that like just has me in tears. I was like, I don't understand how this game could be so popular and like so broken at the same time. Like
All
it
right.
doesn't make.
So we're gonna because I realize how long this is taking. Um, we're gonna make the answers super short. I'm gonna try to make sure nobody goes over a minute. All right. So because we got all the other lists, all the other ones that
Yeah,
I
we
went
got
through as well. So next we got Rafa. And let me don't say nothing yet because you muted.
that.
All right. So Rafa, would you please tell us your favorite game right now?
I gotta keep that a secret. No cap.
All
No, I'm
right.
just kidding.
Next.
I got so honestly, right now, probably Destiny 2, just because it's coming out with content and like I'm just right now I've been just while we've been in the chat just playing PvP and like it just for as unbalanced as it is, yeah, but like there's so much stuff in the game that's unbalanced that it doesn't even really matter. People if people complain about what they want to complain about, if that makes sense. But yeah, Destiny 2, space magic wizards with dragons and robots.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, so we got a very diverse list of favorite games here. Nobody's are is the same, and it's completely different reasons, which is dope. And y'all gonna get that a lot here. So the next thing we're gonna move on to is game you will never play without even trying. And oh man, it's kind of hard for me to even think of what type of game that would be for me. Um, so I will give myself a good old minute to try and figure this out here. I might ask y'all for help. Let me let go ahead. Yeah, y'all not the stream can't hear y'all, but go ahead. This is to help me. Not it's video game. Video game. I play board games. What? You off right now? Cause I would rather. Nope. I actually was thinking about buying that. Get away from that. You're way off. I used to play sports games a lot. I ain't completely off of sports games, so I wouldn't say sports. Fuck, what's a game? What's some trash games? What's some trash games? I'm still thinking about getting Sims. So yeah, I've Sims is not off the table. Yeah, never playing that game. Yeah. Uh, damn. All right, so I'm gonna just pick one. I'm gonna just have to pick some. Damn. There's a ton of PC games I wouldn't even fuck with. Uh, just cause they're fucking trash. I'm gonna just go with fucking Farm Simulator. Farm Simulator. I'm not fucking with that. All right, so since mine is Farm Simulator, we're gonna move on to the next person, which is Lord Kai. So let me go ahead and unmute Lord Kai so he can tell us his game that he will never play without even trying. Kai, go ahead.
That game for me is so I don't think nobody here is even into that type of stuff anyway. But I can't play World of Warcraft or like the PC games with the like the super ADHD high paced strategy PC games. The
Like League of Legends.
yeah, like yeah, I for that's just a little too much for me. It's just like it's a lot going on, and then it's all competitive, right? Like there's literally is there any I've never seen anyone do anything other than play competitive in those games. You just play against people, right? You don't there isn't any type of story or single player or anything like that.
Not that I know of.
I don't think so.
You got 10
Yeah,
seconds
that
There's
left.
lore behind the character. World of Warcraft. I think World of Warcraft has a story.
You done,
underneath it
Kai?
or something.
Well, you
I
got.
know they have lore and the characters have like backstories
All
that
right,
they've
time's up.
written, but
Time's up.
oh damn.
So now
I mean
we're gonna move on to you told us yours World of Warcraft. Mine is Farm Simulator. Now we're gonna move on to AlistarDaGreat. What is the one game you will never play without even trying it?
If you would have caught me 2, maybe 3 years ago, it would have been Fortnite. But I got sucked into it. I had reasons for not wanting to play Fortnite. It was the reason that Paragon got shut down, and I felt that in my heart. But I have definitely softened on
You got
Fortnite, and I have
30. You got
definitely
30 seconds. You
put
got
money
20 seconds left to
into
pick the
that.
game. You still haven't said the game.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to take long. The game that I will never play is I have to go with you on the probably
Okay.
Madden.
That was about to be
Any
my
of the
choice too.
Maddens, I can't do any of them.
All right, time is up. Yep, Madden. I was dead. I was gonna pick Madden. I used to play him, but I was gonna cut him off. But now we're gonna move on to Kakuzeus. 1 second. What is your game you will never play without even trying?
I would say Fortnite for the same reason. That's crazy. It's literally the only reason that I have resentment towards Fortnite is because of Paragon. Fun fact: they're actually bringing that back as a game called predecessor for consoles and PC in the near future. We'll be streaming that for sure. But I don't know. You would think they would have gotten me. If they couldn't give me with Black Panther and Carnage, then there's probably no hope for them ever getting me to play that game. I didn't touch it at all during both of their reigns and when they announced them. But I'd probably say the sports games in general, minus UFC. I just don't care about Madden, 2K, all that stuff doesn't amuse me. So like, the whole point of video games is for me is to reenact and live something that I can't go outside and do. I can go outside and play basketball and pretend to be a famous basketball player. I can go outside and catch a football and pretend to be fucking Brett Favre or whatever the fuck. I can't go into a video game and pretend that I'm a hunter in a trippy ass dream hunting for the source of the nightmare. That's Bloodborne if you don't know what I'm talking about. And that's why I don't play sports games. Like, you can't just go out and do Bloodborne. You can, but you're probably look fucking crazy, and they're probably going to put you 6 feet under in a mental ward. Like, one of those is going to happen if you try. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got.
Right, thank you. All right, yep. And now, last but not least, we have the greatest, the best, the
Undeniable.
Dark
50
Lord
Cent.
magic wielding superstar Rafa. What is the one game you will never play without even trying it?
like like when we were kind of brainstorming, I was saying like any board game really that like not board game because like I like real board games, but like I'm talking about like a board game on the PlayStation or a board game on the PC or something like that. Like it's just so yeah, it's like
Can I
so
get a
unengaging. Like
counselor, please?
being able to like transfer the money with the banker, like that's like an engagement, and I I like engaging with my games rather than just like here's a controller, it does it for you. You know what I mean?
Do you have any game in particular? I need a name, a title.
Oh, uh, not really. I guess like
Monopoly.
that's
Monopoly.
yeah.
We'll go with Monopoly. All right. So now we're gonna move on.
Yeah, whatever board game you guys come up with, I don't honestly like. You won't catch me playing any of them.
Okay. All right. So the next we're gonna these are gonna be faster, I believe. This is favorite UFC fighter. If you don't have one, if you don't watch it, you can just say skip me. Um, so I'm gonna go first. Favorite UFC fighter, the notorious Conor McGregor. Yeah, I knew y'all. You already know Conor McGregor. Now, do my Vince McMahon strut that Conor stole. All right, so Conor is my favorite. I can't imagine you need to know much of a reason why. I mean, the man is a fucking certified gangster. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. He's done some incredible things, and just the most important thing as far as like him being my favorite is his persona above anything else, and I'll leave it at that. So next we're gonna go to. Oops, I muted myself. We're gonna go to Kai. Who is your favorite UFC fighter right now?
My favorite UFC fighter.
I'm cutting these to 30 seconds, by the way.
Sean O'Malley is my favorite UFC fighter.
Hey, that's what's up.
Be nice.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
not only is he nice, he's like super smart. I appreciate his overall intelligence even outside of fighting, and it translates in his fights too. I yeah, that's he would be my favorite.
All right. Definitely a nice pick. All right, so next we have Alistair the Great. Who is your favorite UFC fighter right now?
Um, style bender.
Hey,
That's
that's
that
what's up.
man. Besides him, besides being who he wants to be, and have to be.
Time. Yes, that is an excellent choice. All right, so now we're gonna move on to Kakuzeus. Kakuzeus, who is your favorite UFC fighter right now?
Short answer would be Skip, just for the simple fact that I'm not too versatile in that realm enough to really have an opinion. Every time I watch someone fight, I'm most likely watching them fight for the first time. But easy answer would be Adesanya or McGregor or Diaz. Those are the guys that I see get my attention the most, but not so much Diaz, more so Conor McGregor and Adesanya, if any. I can't really pick. I don't really have one per se.
We'll take
Women's division, yeah.
No.
Women's division, I do like Rose and
You're
Nunes.
cut off. You're
Yeah,
adding
you're right.
stuff.
Yeah. I don't have one.
He like my
I don't
top
have
five.
one. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just playing.
There is no number one.
All right.
Those are the people that
so
caught my
next-
eye, though. Those are the names that stuck with me.
Yeah, we'll take it as somebody who don't watch it. Yeah, you mostly the top dogs.
I'm casual.
We feel
I'm
it.
casual.
So next we have the latest and greatest, Rafa. Favorite UFC fighter right now?
Nate Diaz. That was super easy.
Oh wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah, no, I literally love his attitude.
Oh, it's his attitude.
Yeah, it's literally godly, and he can take a fucking hit from a truck and still like walk away, unlike Kai. So no, and me. Yeah, no, Nate Diaz for sure. That dude can take a hit. He works hard literally after the fights. Their attitude is like so fuck you that it's like after their fights they go and they run a 10K or a 5K. I'm pretty sure one of the two.
All right, that's what's up. All right, so now we're gonna favorite UFC fight. Um, this one, Jesus, man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to pick something recent. I'm gonna go with my favorite UFC fight. That will be, damn. It's a couple options here, and we got 30 seconds. Let me do the timer. All right, so I got about 20 seconds left. So I'm thinking it's either one of Sugar's fights, one of Max Bless fights. I think. Damn, man, this is tough. All right, I'm gonna give myself like 15 seconds. I'm gonna have to go with Max Bless Holloway versus Calvin Cater. My man went Ultra Instinct, literally fucking dodging shit while punching the dude. Like, bruh, that was my favorite. That's what I'm gonna pick as my favorite, just off the top. All right, so now that I picked, let's move on to the next one. Jeez, hold on. OBS is messing up. Kai, your favorite UFC fight right now?
It's actually crazy because I mean, well, we talk about this stuff like all the time, so it's not as crazy to us, like me and Jin, as it is to everybody else. But yeah, it's Max Holloway, Yair Rodriguez. Obviously, y'all can tell like we really fuck with Max Holloway. That nigga is cold, bro. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Yair Rodriguez, Max Holloway,
Yep.
because I love that Yair Rodriguez is a problem.
I was this close to picking that one, but I just felt like the Ultra Instinct stuff. I was like, I gotta go with that one.
Dog, that was
I
like
close to picking that one.
legendary, legendary moment, bro. It's like take your pick.
Now we got to move on to the next person, AlistarDaGreat. Your favorite UFC fight?
Israel Adesanya versus Anderson Silva. It was like a movie, and it was, I think the title that you did was, here's this man they compared to Anderson Silva. It was his dream. He was his idol. So to get in the octagon with him and be able to, entertain, it was just a beautiful thing. And how they left with respect, and it was just amazing. It was amazing.
Yep, I really fucks with that. Yeah, everything you said, man. Definitely. All right, so next we're gonna move on to Kakuzeus. Kaku, favorite UFC fight? I know it's a little tough for you. You got the one Mario just said. You got Conor.
I'm trying to remember
Nate
the fighters'
Diaz.
names because
Yeah, that's why I'm naming.
I have the fight in mind,
okay,
but I can't remember if you guys know
how long.
I could probably describe how many fights within the last 2 to 3 years easily. It was the first fight that I ever saw that I actually had to look away, and I am a martial artist, so I've been in the ring and all that shit. And this was the first and only fight that I had to go, oh shit, okay, now I'm good. Let me watch. I don't know who it was, but the bridge of his nose got broken in the middle of the fight, and blood was literally gushing out of his nose. And he was still fucking fighting. They had to stop it, or he would have kept going. I think so. His skull was split and everything, bro. trying to remember.
Mike Perry nose got really fucked up. His shit was like
His shit was literally
Yeah.
gushing blood. I have never seen him gush blood like that in real life. And
That's the only person that
my
I can
God.
immediately think of, and it was like how you said within the last couple years.
They had to break the fight up. He wanted to keep going. They're like, "Nah, you're done. You're done, bro."
All right, so we'll move
Yeah.
on to the next person. Definitely a good choice. Now we have Rafa. Will you please tell us your favorite UFC fight?
So this is gonna be literally a horrible answer, and I know you're not gonna like it already. But so in the UFC, there's only been 6 fights where people have been knocked out by jump back kick, and it would literally they're all literally so beautiful that like I have to put and literally any of those fights as my favorite, because they've all been end very extremely quickly from close range with a back kick, and it's like you take a heel to the face, and it like good luck remembering your name, buddy. Like that's really that's it. That's my answer.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, so definitely I like the answers from everybody. We're gonna move on to now a completely different subject. Favorite movie
Booty.
right
No.
now. So my favorite movie, I'm gonna choose, and mine is gonna be pretty. Well, I thought it was gonna be pretty quick, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, which one I want to put on the table? I'm leaving it up to 2 choices with my little 30 seconds I got here. And then the John Wick conflicts me because I'm like, am I picking 2 or 3? Which one? So it's between those 2 John Wicks and the Raid 2. And because I'm a choose. Fuck it, I'm gonna choose the Raid 2. It's an easier choice. The action is incredible. If you've never seen a Raid and you're a martial arts fan, or even if you're not a martial arts fan, watch it. You might become one. The action is incredible. It is revolutionary what they did. Camera work, absolutely everything is incredible. So I'm gonna move on because my time is up. We're gonna move on to Lord Kai. What is your favorite movie right now?
My favorite movie right now is it ain't even out yet.
Nope.
But I
Pick
know
something right now that you already seen.
I mean, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go Doctor Strange.
Oh, I see where
I've
you're
been
going.
having, like-
Ooh, I see where you're going. No, you can't do that. As far as like what you were gonna pick, that'll be. That'll be.
I mean,
another-
the first one. It was like
Yeah,
just
I
because
know.
he said I couldn't pick the
Yeah.
second one. I'm like, well, shit, nigga, I'll pick the first one, nigga, because I'll go watch that movie 5 times. Like
Yeah.
right now, like that movie was cold.
Yeah,
Cold.
it was.
So yeah. Fuck it. It's like if I can't pick the new one, I'm gonna pick that one.
I fucks with it. All right, so now, Alistair, your favorite movie right now?
This ain't of all time, right?
Nah,
This is
just right now.
okay. Oh, my favorite movie right now has to be Spider-Man.
Which one?
The recent one. What was it?
No Way Home.
Long Way from Home.
I knew
No
it,
Way Home, No
but
Way
I
Home.
just wanted you to say it for the stream.
Yes. That's my favorite. I got so many tingles. I felt like the spider senses was tingling in the movie theater. I got to see the original Spider-Man on screen again, and it was just a good feeling, man. Seeing a culmination of all those movies come into one, kind of like Marvel's
Yep.
good at. They're great at doing that anyway.
Great
So, yeah,
answer. All right.
Spider-Man.
Thank you. Now we have Kakuzeus. What is your favorite movie right now, brother?
Right now, easily Godzilla versus Kong.
Hey,
Without question.
yeah, I knew.
I waited. They delayed that. As soon as they delayed the movie, I was like, this is about to be a banger. This shit's about to be a banger. As soon as they said they was going to delay it, and then they went from, we about to release it in April. Oh, you know what? Bump that shit up 2 weeks. I'm like, y'all bumping it up? Oh, y'all confident. Y'all bumped this shit up. And it was my birthday month. It was perfect. I've been following the Toho Monsterverse legendary crossover from the beginning, from the first Godzilla. It had a rocky start. Then after King of the Monsters and Kong Skull Island, my faith in that verse was restored. And everyone's like, the humans, the humans. I'm like, bitch, is the movie called Humans? No, it's called Godzilla or Kong. That's what I'm here for. They delivered. They learned their lesson from the 1998 Godzilla in the show. That movie wasn't bad, but for a kaiju movie, yes, it was. It wasn't bad outside for a human story, but this series knew what it was and it played that role. And Godzilla versus Kong, I feel like was a culmination of everything that we were building for. That's all.
Yeah, I love it. All right, and now we got Rafa. What is your favorite movie right now?
Holy shit, dude! You want to know the last time I went to go see a movie?
Yeah, I know.
It was the last movie I saw was with you guys, or I don't even think you went, but
The
it
fact
was
that
with
you even
Sherry.
saying us, you just
It
like,
was
go ahead.
Sherry's. It was it Michael Myers or some shit like that? What did we go? No, we went to go see not Get Out,
That don't matter right now. That
not
don't matter right now.
Invisible
That's a
Man.
way different subject. I need to know, regardless of how long it's been, even it could have been 10 years ago. What's your favorite movie right now?
Well, right now, if I were to slap on a movie, I would slap on the first Transformers with Bernie Mac in it. That shit is literally hilarious.
You said Bernie Mac.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's got Bernie Mac in it.
Oh, okay.
Dude, and that's ironic. He said, "Hey, mammy."
Okay. Yeah, that movie. I love the Transformers movies, man. Dope choice, man.
So come get
Another.
your clown cousin out the costume. He having a heat stroke again.
I don't even remember that line, but I'll take it. This dude is funny. So now we're gonna move on to favorite TV show, and that's Jesus, man, I don't even know where to begin. I watch so many TV shows, man. I can't even tell you. Favorite TV show right now. Damn, what the fuck just finished, man? Fuck, there's so many things that just finished. No, not anime. Like actual TV show. He like, I don't watch no shows. Oh yeah, I gotta watch it. I'm about to cheat. I got me a list that I already made of stuff I watched last year. I'm gonna go based off of that. Oh damn, they got the powers and everything. Cobra Kai. Oh fuck. Let me see. Oh, Money Heist was fire. Right now, I'm gonna go with Squid Game. I'm going Squid Game. There's so many things that was fire about that show. And that one has had the biggest impact, even to this point of as far as like today from all the shows that I've seen. Book of Boba Fett was really dope, but yeah, Squid Game is way past that. Moving on to the next person, Kai, favorite TV show right now.
Favorite TV show. So I have not been tapped in TV show wise in the past few calendar years. I would say maybe 3 to 5. But I have been on Amazon Prime Video, and I like that Vox Machina or Vex Machina.
Yeah, we'll include that with anime. But here's one for you. Here's one for you. You got The Boys.
Oh yeah, The Boys. Okay, yeah. See, that's on Prime Video.
Yeah.
I like The Boys.
The
Hell
Boys.
yeah, boy. What? Oh, The Tick is on Amazon Prime Video too. That's also really good.
Which
I
one?
recommend going to see it. But
Which
the,
one?
The Boys. Hell yeah, that shit. Nah, we ain't in. I don't got enough time for it.
All right.
I don't got enough time to speak on how cold that is.
Yeah, so that's your answer. And then so we're gonna move on to Alistair. Damn, hold on. Where the hell? All right, there we go. Favorite TV show.
All right. Okay. It was almost Cobra Kai. You witnessed me binge Cobra Kai all the way through, and it was almost that. But my it has to be Black Lightning for me. I love Black Lightning from season 1. They almost didn't do a season 3. They almost canceled it after season 2, but they came back and finished it. But yeah, Black Lightning was amazing to me. Music, story, acting, fight scenes, it was dope. Special effects, fire.
Yeah, I love Black Lightning, and I gotta finish it. Um, I'm gonna finish it this year for sure. And now moving on to Kakuzeus, favorite TV show. I know your answer is gonna be similar to Kai's, but yeah, favorite TV show. As
Yeah, I'd
far as
say
your
Squid
first,
Games. Squid Games, maybe. I wouldn't say The Strain, but I recently watched The Strain last year. I went through that in less than 2 months. It was all right. I can't say I like it and would call it my favorite show because the writing towards the end just got so fucking annoying, so dumb, and characters were making decisions that when your show has me going, "Are you serious?" like out loud by myself at your TV, that's not good. That's bad writing. I haven't done that since fucking Game of Thrones season 8. And like, I might have to go with Squid Games. I'm gonna have to go with Squid Games too. That was the only non-anime show that made me go, "Damn, this gas."
okay, I fucks with it. So now we got
And it's funny, real quick. I want to add. I was in the mall earlier, and they had the Squid Games mask with the circle, and then the leader's mask. I almost bought one of them. I didn't
yeah,
find out
that's
what it
dope.
was
I
going
will
on,
get
so
that
I did it.
mask. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do it. I'm probably get the leader mask. I might go back for that. It was like 10, $20.
Rafa, favorite
Yo.
TV show. Let's
Oh,
go.
that's what we're doing. Okay. This one is super easy for me. The Magicians. If you guys know what that is, it's
Yeah, I think
like,
that's on
it's
Netflix.
basically like, yeah, it's basically like about a kid who is like antidepressant like type shit, and it like gets into like the darker side of the human mind, and basically like he's depressed his whole life and figures out that like, yeah, I've been like into like card tricks and shit like that, and it's been easier and this like that, and like basically he like gets this test from a school and passes the test without him knowing, and like basically he gets in and his whole life changes and like he finds a purpose and shit like that. It's one of the only it's one of 2 TV shows that have made me cry, and that's like what I enjoy about that, the emotional roller coaster of watching a TV show.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Before you talk, Darius, let me unmute you. All right, go ahead.
I was gonna change my answer to Umbrella Academy. Just randomly came to me.
Super fire.
Okay.
Show was amazing.
So you cheating? You cheating? You could
Yes.
cheat. I'm just asking if you cheating.
He's cheating on
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I'm cheating.
All right,
I
because I want to
cheated.
cheat too.
I didn't want the same answer as you.
I want to cheat too because I wanted to change my answer once I realized I'm like, ha,
I'm like, wait, I forgot all about
He's
watching
like,
that show. Like, what the
this
fuck?
this
like,
is
there's so
we're
many
gonna
more
keep
TV
we're gonna
shows.
keep our original answers, but I'm gonna cheat as well because this is I'm not gonna cheat because all time is different, so we're not cheating. I'm gonna keep my answer. No more cheating. We're gonna move on to the next subject. Yeah, because I'm like, I forgot about Breaking Bad. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh
So
shit, I forgot about that too.
I was thinking about that today. That's
I think
really
that I don't
ironic
think I
that you
think
just
we
brought
can all
that up.
unanimously agree in the back of our minds that we all fuck with that show. That we shouldn't even have to discuss that.
yeah, well, I always discuss it, but we go.
Like discuss like if we love it or not. I think we all list everyone's number one by default. You know, there could be more than one number one. Breaking Bad's the
It,
exception.
it's not my number one. It's my number 0. That's how ahead it is.
See?
It's like up here and then
Only
whatever's
Breaking Bad
number
can
That's
one
do
cheating.
is
this.
right there.
You
Only
can't.
Breaking Bad
You
No,
can
can't
do
that's
do
how
that.
good it is.
Impossible.
All right, so moving on
So
to
you
the
can't
next
divide
one.
by 0.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
never.
heard you say
Yeah,
What?
yeah, I heard you. I heard you multiple times, and I was
Speechless, I guess.
um, I was gonna make sure that nobody said anything, but all right. So before we move
It's
on
too
to the
late for
next
him.
subject, let me unmute everybody so the stream can hear
Everybody
everybody.
scream at the same time.
So what I would, if you ever decide to get into Breaking Bad, I would like you to take the unique experience of watching Better Call Saul first and then watching Breaking Bad. Because Better Call Saul is a spinoff, but it's a prequel.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it leads up until the events of Breaking Bad. Right now, and they show some scenes of I won't even tell you. I won't even tell you. If you ever do decide to watch it though, let me know. I'll make sure that if it does, at any point, get to the point where it's like going on at around the same time as Breaking Bad, I'll be like, hey, watch this episode first or whatever like that. But let me know for sure.
Gotcha.
We're gonna move on to make sure nobody spoils or anything like that. Next topic would be, this is like pretty much the last thing as far as what I wanted to do on this episode, since this is just like a test stream and everything. I wanted to pick an anime character that reminds me of each of you. So we'll all pick an anime character that, whether it's just based off of looks or whatever, it reminds us of
Well,
everybody else in the stream. So
if we're going off straight looks, you guys are straight hitting the Cloud Village for me. 100%.
I'm muting.
I almost said I was from there, low key for
I'm
real.
muting everybody,
That-
so everybody don't talk over each other. So I'm gonna go first. Oh man, just looking at y'all. As soon as I looked at Kai, I'm like, oh fuck, how do I? How I'm gonna do this? Damn. Just as soon as I looked at Kai just now, some reason I thought of the black guy in Naruto with the blonde hair that was a part of Killer Bee Squad, but he had the short hair, you know. Daryu, yeah. Cause the headband, like, kind of what Kai got on, reminded me of that. So that's who I think of as him.
Fucking with the chick with the pink hair that beat the fuck out of Naruto. That's
yeah,
what
he
he's
always
talking
had the
about.
thing in his mouth.
He had the toothpick in his mouth. That's what he's talking
Yeah.
about. I don't know his name, but
Gotcha,
that's what he's
gotcha.
referring to. Darui was the emo looking nigga with the blonde hair.
Okay, yeah. Mario, AlistarDaGreat. I'm gonna go with the black guy on Tenjo Tenge, the one who got the dreads, and the main
Tenjo
character got
Tenge was
punched.
my
I mean, he got punched, and the other dude nose started bleeding. That's what I got from you. Even though for some reason it should have been Darius, but whatever. That's what came to my head. So, then Kakuzeus. Who do you remind me of? Damn, man.
Whatever comes to your mind.
Yeah, ain't nothing clicking. I'm trying to force something at this point.
One of a kind, baby. The original anime character.
Oh man, I'm
My bad, anime villain.
let me
according to some people.
I'm gonna go to Rafa. Krillin. I'm sorry. That's what popped in my head. I'm not trying to throw.
We throwing jabs now, boy. You popo.
Don't take any of this personal. This has no meaning whatsoever. It's whatever pops in my head. Yeah. Go.
Hey, Krillin MVP. He'd have been in every fight damn near in the series.
Damn, Kaku.
Throwing hands. To be a human, he in every fight. Throwing hands.
Damn.
I
Bruh.
think Hercule is one of the only Dragon Ball characters that, the main cast, that has not died ever at some point in the series. Everyone in that damn cast has died at some point.
I need the timer.
Even Chi-Chi and Bulma took an L, and Videl have died at some point.
If you can't go off of looks, I would go off of maybe personality.
I go off of, you go off of
character or
everything,
personality.
whatever helps. Whatever
Gotcha.
it is what you choose. And so far you guys have been just visually, but I've been trying to think of like personality and stuff. Like this is like, if I wanted it to be like more official, I would have told y'all in advance and we could have more time to think. But this is just something quick and fun.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna just look at some anime lists real quick that I have, and I'm gonna take somebody from one of these. All right, so for Darius, I'm gonna go with. All right. So some reason, as far as like personality wise, you the Demon Slayer, the Hall guy with the that fits. You.
Inosuke?
Yeah, that's you.
I could see it.
All right, and then all right. So I got everybody. All right. So next it is Kai's turn. Make sure. Kai was. Yeah, Kai, go ahead and go.
All right. Anime characters that each of you guys remind me of. So I can't go in the talking order in regards to who reminds me of who, only because I haven't really solidified that yet. So I'm gonna go in order to the people that I figured out.
Yeah, go ahead. Any order you like.
All right. So Rio, he reminds me of Cyborg from Teen Titans. No, some people don't consider that anime.
Well, I'm counting it.
You said from Teen
An
Titans.
animation.
I don't want to have that conversation.
Anime inspired.
Who from Teen Titans did he say?
Cyborg.
He sound kind of low. Cyborg.
Cyborg.
Booyah.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a, hell yeah, that like fits perfect.
yeah,
Oh,
Cyborg.
you sound
You
way
remind me
better
of
like
Cyborg. Kaku. So it's kind of funny that Rob said the village hidden in the mist. I mean, not the mist,
No, I
but
said
the clouds.
The cloud.
Cause I don't know if y'all ever saw the meme like back when that was like kind of taking off with Snoop Dogg,
It was
and
Snoop,
somebody had
yeah.
actually
They put Snoop in
drew
the,
Snoop Dogg in like
Okage.
the anime style art, and it was
It was
cold as
fire.
fuck. And I was like, damn, bro, Snoop Dogg look cold animated, and that's what Kaku reminds me of. Like, but that's not an official.
That's not
character.
an anime character though.
Yeah, I know. It's like so for
Yeah, that don't count.
you remember
No Killer Bee?
the homeboy off Soul Eater, the black teacher that was cold as fuck. Like when he
Mhm.
died, like the kids couldn't beat him like for a long time. That's who you remind me of.
Oh, you're talking about the zombie?
Yeah, yeah.
Stein.
They were like,
It was
Yeah.
super.
No, he talking about the
no,
black
Dr.
one.
Stein. There's one with dreads.
Yeah.
He like
Oh,
he
he was
like
a
went
teacher?
and he killed.
Yeah, glasses,
Yeah,
didn't
he went and killed himself on purpose and shit and turned into a zombie.
he's cold as fuck.
Yeah, he had like some like fisticuffs or something. I think I know what you're talking about.
Something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, and
man.
he would carry around a tombstone and fight with it.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
That's my
And
favorite anime too, by the way. That shit is fire.
I think you just got me.
Rafa. Anime character.
Yeah. Thanks for being
It's not the
hidden.
person.
So you can't. So you're making it more difficult. That's why Krillin was chose for you off rip.
Because I'm short and
No,
white.
maybe
That's
if
why.
somebody would have, if I would have been able to see you, it would have helped.
He reminds me of what's the bleach captain with the purple hair that specializes in science
Oh.
and poison?
Oh,
Oh hell
bleach-
yeah! Yeah,
oh.
the
that's
bleach captain,
that's funny.
the one that has the giant baby worm is
I forgot his name, but I know who you're talking
as his
about.
Bankai.
yeah, we know who you're talking about.
Oh, that's the guy with the colorful face. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
personality
That's who-
for sure. Super cynical.
Okay.
That's who Ralph reminds me of. And Jin, you are the most difficult.
Man, tell me about it.
Off the
Darius.
top of the dome, just as
Kurosuchi.
because he's a combination of a bunch of anime characters.
Mhm.
It's like, but the one that
Mostly all the bad ones.
Nah, he. If you could do like a fusion between like Byakuya Kuchiki and JoJo from like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is like, or see, because I never watched JoJo
Yeah.
outside of watching episodes with Jin, so it's like
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't even know which one it is.
Oh, okay.
There's one of Jotaro, I think his name is.
He got a
I
hat
don't
and
know.
it's like fused with his hair, kinda.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's Jotaro. Yeah.
Yeah. That and Byakuya Kuchiki, I would say you probably on the slider scale, I would give it more Byakuya Kuchiki just because it's like very, very calculated.
Yeah.
You got the pink going, the fuchsia.
I do got the star too. Joe star all day for life. That is.
Yeah,
that is
you
on
know, and it's like, and I see the style translate. So it's like those are, but I would just say Byakuya Kuchiki, and I guess that would be.
Yeah, just for if it's one person. Okay, that's what's up. All right, so then we gotta move on to Alistair the Great.
Okay. Um,
Just pumped. Kai gave
Jin.
me Kurotsuchi. Not gonna lie, that makes me happy.
Jin, I would give you Vash the Stampede.
Ooh,
Uh,
ooh, that's hard.
Kaku. You give me that spike feel. You see, cool, calm.
A little bit of both.
You Kai. Kai, you very strategic. I get the strategic feel. I'm gonna give you Lelouch from Cold Gias. That's 1, 2, 3, and then my man's
Rafa.
Rafa. I'm trying to find a character that has a
I told you not to talk about that on stream.
From okay. From I'm gonna give you Killua from Hunter x Hunter.
That's a good one. Fire.
Bam.
I'm glad I came out the gate strong with the first impression there. That one got me going.
Oh, you're welcome.
See, Rafa, here's a better answer for me after thinking for a little bit. This one clicked also. Yusuke. Because he kind of got his rebellious side, goofy at times, things like that.
Yeah, goofy too. Yeah,
and want to go against, a little bit of a troublemaker sometimes, but he means
you're
good.
a messy. Kuwabara.
All right, and you were finished, right? You got everybody?
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to hear Darius of me because
So,
I've known
Kaku.
Darius for a minute.
Kaku, can you tell us who do you see us as?
I would say Kai kind of gave me Spike vibes too. It's kind of funny, that persona, just from his Facebook.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, I see that one.
Was it Mario?
It's Alistair the Great.
It's cool.
Alistair
or Rio, any order.
You give me Killer B vibes. If you dyed your hair blonde, you could pull off the Killer B.
I thought about it.
He musical.
Get the little tattoos down there, and you see, there it is. I can see you just freestyle, but actually being good. I think you'd actually be good. I would hope, because Killer B was not good, but he
better than Killer B.
Ooh, you fool.
Killer B made out what he lacked in lyrics and hands. That was it. I'd say Julian, you remind me of Light sometimes.
Ooh,
you're a genius. You're fucking crazy. You're a crazy as fuck, and you're a genius at the same time.
And he always asking us our names for some reason.
Right? So convenient. Like you awfully fixated on names lately. You get a death row recently. What happened?
How do you phonetically pronounce your name again?
Ralph.
For me?
Yeah, I have taken a lot.
Ralph reminds me of Bakugo.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Bakugo. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. For sure. I could see it. Okay. I like that one. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a brain fart on where he's from.
My Hero.
Oh yeah. Okay.
My Hero.
He's the motherfucker always yelling at the top of his lungs like, Deku, shut the fuck up existing all the goddamn time. Him.
Hey, who?
You know what? Just for you guys, I'm going to get famous now that I know your guys' opinion of me. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking you straight to the top with me. Let's get it.
And Krillin is very popular too. Don't sleep
Yeah,
on
Krillin
Krillin.
is top tier in Dragon Ball Fighters. Just saying. Think I'm playing? I'm not playing. He's top tier now. They buffed the fuck out of that boy for no reason.
You went over everybody, right? You got everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Rafa. Who do you see us as?
All right. So definitely so Kai to me so I'm doing them kind of as like not necessarily from all anime, but from anime that means a lot to me and has meant a lot to me. So like Kai and what's your name? Lord Prodigy Jin, is that what you want me to call you? I forgot. Okay, Jin. So Kai and Jin would definitely have to be like a Beerus and Whis combo, because like growing up, I always noticed that Kai looked up to Julian. Kai looked up to Julian, but Kai like was always powerful in his own respect. You know what I mean? Your Whis and Kai is a Beerus.
I can see
that. That's nice.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
Nice,
and even with the
pretty flamboyant.
even with like the persona and shit like that, like Whis is a little more easygoing and like not in the wrong way, but in the good way. Like Kai is a little more hard headed.
He'll beat the shit out you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You up.
Hell yeah. So far, Alistar,
Straight up.
you like right now. I'm trying to think. Like you're giving me like a Naruto-esque captain vibe, like or like
Awesome.
a 13 court guard squad captain vibe, like something like that. And I just like, yeah, I just can't like put a name on it. Darius, holy, you give me
Kakuzeus.
the death. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Kakuzeus. He gives me the Death the Kid vibe for sure, 100%. Because I know, because when I went to his, when I went to his place, all his shit was like tucked away, like clean, like made sure that it looked good, like very neat
Symmetry.
and stuff like, yeah, exactly, stuff like that.
Everything symmetrical.
Hell no, not to that extent, but not like super OCD, but like it definitely looked nice. You know what I'm saying? That definitely was it. Let me see. I gotta put a 13 court.
If it is who I think you're gonna say, that's tight. I'm gonna let you speak on it first, though.
Speak okay, brother. Speak okay.
Let me see. I just gotta see pictures of them, dude, and like with the names, cause like I just hold on. Let me see. Sorry, if you guys want to move on, I'm still looking.
Nah, cause after this, I'm gonna let.
Who's the dude in the kimono? Cause like he's super reserved, you know what I mean?
The one
with far,
yeah, with the pink
dual
overcoat.
Swords, yeah.
The Shinsui.
Yeah, dual swords. Cause I remember him, he's always like not necessarily relaxing, but like super reserved, kind of to himself, and that's kind of the vibes that I'm getting from Rio. Shinsui, bingo.
He's one of my favorite captains.
Kyoraku. Shinsui, Kyoraku.
Oh, Shinsui from
yeah.
Yep. Shinsui.
The blind guy, right?
No.
No, that's the black guy. The black guy's black,
with
blind
the pink
guy.
coat on over his
with the hat.
captain jacket.
He got the.
Oh yeah. Oh, with the two big old two blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's super cool.
I always look at my squad as top tier.
Did you get everybody? Did you get Kai?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got both of me and Kai at the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you got everybody. All right, so.
But okay, so can I interrupt real quick?
Yeah.
If I were to give Kai like an actual character, it would probably be Ichigo.
That main character, boy, isn't it?
Yeah. Facts. Kai is a main character in my life, 100%.
Mr. King of everything, boy. Ichigo got everything in him, boy.
So for the end, I think we'll wrap it up in like good 18 minutes, unless everybody want to end it now. I was gonna just we could talk about whatever some of the topics that y'all might have jotted down. We can go over that stuff. Then we could just wrap it up for this stream.
I mean, I'm
So I'm
down
about to
to
head
talk
out.
about anything,
You
dude.
about to head out?
I'm about to, yeah, I gotta prep my stream. I'm trying to play some Horizon.
All right, man. Have fun.
Yeah. It's a
Have-
pleasure talking with y'all. All.
Have you made it to the
Pleasure
West
pleasure,
yet?
bro.
Have you made it to the Forbidden West yet?
I just reunited with Erend, whatever. We're fighting the robot machines that he was fighting when I pulled up on him. That's where I'm at now. So I don't know if that's considered in the West or not yet. I don't think I made it there.
No, if
I think
you
I feel
you
like
would
that's
know,
something they
you
give me a
will
trophy for.
absolutely know if you made it to the
Yeah.
Forbidden West. Okay,
Because it looks like more of the same of the first. I feel like I'm playing the first game right
Okay.
now, but with Forbidden West graphics. I'm in
Yeah,
that
okay.
canyon looking shit. So
All right, well, have fun with it, man. I know it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna play it probably tomorrow. If you want to plug again, where they can catch you streaming at?
Twitch.tv/Kakuzeus.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go give him a follow. Stuff will be
Should
updated.
be-
All his socials and everybody's socials that they want to be available will be added on to the streams in the future. Right now, just trying to keep it simple. But all right, bro. Peace.
Peace out, y'all. It's been real.
All right, Kaku.
Later, man.
All right. So, what did y'all have?
What do you mean?
Well, some people who actually did their homework actually wrote some stuff down from topics that were in the group.
Oh, I have a bunch of stuff that I was gonna bring up.
You over there
Definitely
stumbling and
anime.
everything.
Yeah, definitely anime and upcoming games for sure.
Well,
Was top 2.
whoever want to go first.
Yeah, I got some.
Yeah, what's up, Mario?
Most.
Alistar.
What is a game you guys would want to get remade? Since we're in the times of remakes.
Yeah.
Jack and Daxter.
For me, it would definitely be Def Jam, Fight for New York.
Hell no, that game is awesome.
That's my number one. And secondly, will possibly be either a Streets Volume 2 or a Warriors game. But yeah, that's me.
That's fire. Yeah, I recently thought about Warriors because I was watching somebody's playthrough. I think it was Berlizzi. I'm like, yeah, this is time for a remake.
Yeah, Berlizzi's dope.
That's Warriors is the one with like, it was like with the fucking like
gangs.
Yeah, and like the old school like greaser looking kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was made by Rockstar. That would be dope. Kai, did you have something in mind? Let's hear it.
Yeah. So for me, I was Def Jam Fight for New York needs to be remade, or else like I'm gonna start getting into conspiracy theories as to why that's not being done. It literally doesn't make any unless there isn't a team of creatives that are willing to work together to make it happen. I don't see any reason why that game is not being remastered or remade or just made available on the current gen gaming consoles that we have. It's like that game was literally, the fan base has been demanding it for over, what was it, over two, I want to say it's definitely been at least a decade.
Yeah.
Only thing I can think of would be licensing. You know, Def Jam could not have the licensing to those rappers. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
Was that the one with Ludacris as like your mentor?
It was Method Man as your mentor.
Okay.
Yeah. That so yeah, me and Rio on the same page there. Def Jam Fight for New York. Secondly, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm pretty content with everything that's being remastered now and that they're creating emulators for. And that Nintendo's jumping on board with. It's funny because you mentioned the Warriors, and I was literally playing that game the other day with my little brother. It was
Oh
literally
yeah.
the PS2 Warriors with the horrible fucking graphics that look like Minecraft
Mhm.
and shit.
Mhm.
And you're beating up bums and stealing shit. I was literally playing that and Red Dead Revolver like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had so much fun on Red Dead Revolver that
They
I
just
went
added Red Dead
home.
Revolver to the Microsoft store. Actually.
I literally bought it.
Yeah, he
That bitch
did.
was only for like $8.
Yep, we was talking about it.
Hmm.
It's like that's how I was playing the Warriors that same day, and I was like, bro, some of these games like just are too good to just be left unless there's some sort of like contractual wall barrier that can't be crossed that's leading to these games not being done. I literally don't see how not. It's like it can't be a money thing. Like you don't think it's gonna be successful. Like Def Jam, are you fucking kidding me? Like that game is Hall of Fame. Literally, you mention that game to anybody. I haven't heard a soul that like Def Jam Fight for New York got brought up and it was like, oh yeah, that game was trash.
Yeah.
Like if you never played it, it's one thing to never play it, but I've never heard somebody that's played it that didn't love it. Literally
Hmm.
everybody loves that game that played it. So it's like why
Like
not make
WWE, but like with fucking rappers.
All right, so I'm gonna give
Hmm.
dog?
I'm gonna give two. I those are good. I'm gonna stick away from that one because both of y'all said it because that's an easy one. Um, I'm gonna go with, and it's a game I never played, but I just recently watched a playthrough of it, and that is Metal Gear Solid. Uh, Man, that game would be incredible on remade, and
Next gen. Yes,
I
yes.
feel like it is gonna happen soon. Just depends on Konami and everything like that.
They don't have Hideo Kojima anymore though.
Yeah, it's
That
a
could
remake.
be
It
the
wouldn't be made
only
by him
problem.
anyways. Um,
Yeah, but I yeah, I just wouldn't want them to mess it up. But I do agree. That would be amazing.
yeah. Oh, okay. The OBS, the ninja thing messed up for a second. Everybody went away, but y'all still good. Don't trip. The other one I would want. It's kind of hard to think like, because I'm sure there's plenty of games, but
Mm.
now that I thought of it, I'll just say this one. Let's go ahead and get a remake of Midnight Club, Dub City. Let's do it.
Everybody been asking. That should have been happening.
Yeah, bro.
It's amazing.
At least the remake,
How the fuck has that game not happened, bro?
right?
I don't understand it.
At least the remake.
I was with Jillian waiting on that game year after
Yeah,
year after
sequel.
year, and literally just asking each other
Yes, I
like,
do.
bro, when are they gonna do this shit?
Yep, sequels. To be more specific, but as far as remake, I would like to even. I'll play a remake of that too. Yeah, those are. Ralph, did you have anything that you would like to
Oh
get again?
yeah, 100%. I have about like 900 fucking games that I could be like
Well, let's get to it.
right now. All right, so the whole Jack and Daxter series, for sure. So that would be awesome. Like complete remakes with graphics today, but with the
There's a
edginess
new
of
Jack and Dexter. Didn't they do? No, no, that was
Yeah,
Ratchet
that's
and Clank.
Ratchet
If
and
they
Clank.
did it in the
yeah,
graphics of Ratchet and Clank, that would be
and it was
amazing.
no. They need to do it and
You
like
know that's coming, bro. That's
maybe I
around
don't
the
know.
time.
Like however to update the graphics, but like make it still look good and feel like it did. You know what I mean? Like you know how edgy Jack and Daxter felt. It was like when you were a
Hmm.
kid, you were like, "Oh, this is kind of naughty." Like you know what I mean? Like is he's just like an an anti-hero almost. You know what I'm is,
Hmm.
and it just kind of felt good playing that role. And then another one would probably have to be my first game I ever played on the PlayStation 2 was Ratchet and Clank Going Commando.
Hmm.
No, not Going Commando. It was what was the second one?
I never even heard of any subtitles. I always just heard the Ratchet and Clank one, two, three.
There
Well,
was
three
Ratchet and
ripped
Clank.
apart, but
Or no, Deadlocked is the one that I'm talking thinking about. So Ratchet basically got captured and put into a death arena, and fucking you basically had to fight through a death arena the whole game, and that those were like you got sent to planets to go like do shit for them and like basically fight for your freedom and then type shit like that, and you can play with multiple people, and like get mechs and like run around and get weapons, upgrade your weapons, and make them like shoot comets down at the floor and everything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Some good
that could be
remakes.
something possibly in the future as well.
It was literally the ultimate arcade shooter. Like, whew.
Did y'all have any other topics? Who brought up the remakes?
That was your boy Rio.
Rio.
Okay. Kai, you got something?
Yeah. So
He be quiet, don't he?
So maybe it's just me, right? I like to think that I'm pretty tapped in regards to like mainstream like art consumption.
Mhm.
Why do I feel like the first Doctor Strange movie is being slept on, and that like and
I don't
that
think it was.
that doesn't get brought up enough when we talk about like these outstanding like these Hall of Fame Marvel movies or just hero movies in general, the shit that we love. Like I don't hear Doctor Strange enough, bro. And I'm like, did y'all really like? I'm trying to because for a lot of people, you know, like these Marvel movies, they're dropping these bitches like how Call of Duty was dropping in the early 2000s. They get like every year you getting like two of them, you know, like you getting Black Ops and you getting like the other stuff. You know, they dropping Marvel movies like crazy. So I can understand if you saw Doctor Strange and then you know you may have just forgot about it. You know, the Thor came out after that, or like something. The Guardians of the Galaxy, great movies. I can understand it, but that movie is cold as fuck, bro. Like
Mhm.
uh, when we talk about Spider-Man: No Way Home, dog, like that whole scene that he had with Doctor Strange, like the movie itself was outstanding, but that little
Scene
tussle,
was
nigga, that
fire.
put that movie on a
Yeah.
whole nother level.
I think I think it's for what you're saying. So based off, because I was gonna ask you a certain question, but you basically just answered it, right? So you're going more so based off of like the visual style of it with the that whole aesthetics with the cinematography, and I think a lot
Yeah.
of people don't look at the Marvel
They don't
movies
like
for
yeah.
that. I think they look at them more for like a lot of most people's favorites are Iron Man 1 and one of the Captain America movies, whether that's Winter Soldier or Civil
Iron
War. I see a lot
Iron
of
Man 3 was number 2 grossing and Endgame was number
yeah,
1.
but Iron Man 3 is not number 2 grossing. Sorry, but no,
I said number 3.
not even number 3. Is
Let me see. I
that's
think
just
I
wrong.
just looked it up. Hold on.
But it's
Just looked it up.
easy. The three are both Infinity
Oh,
movies
whoops. Hold on.
and Spider Man. End of the story. As far as number 3,
I was
Yeah,
talking about MCU only.
that's MCU.
they're all
But
those MCU.
Iron Man 3 is number 7.
What you say is number what 7?
7, yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But as far as like most people, they don't really like Doctor Strange is is that he's like more of a strange type of character that a lot of he's not super mainstream. I mean, he never was.
Hmm.
This is the
I
biggest.
didn't really know about him until the MCU. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, me too.
Yeah, right.
Same as with most of these characters for me, to be honest. But me and you, and maybe even them, Mario, I know, Alistair, visual
Hmm.
type of people, and we like things more than just for story or anything like that. So I feel like people look at the MCU movies in a different way. So Doctor Strange is one of those ones that just gets slept on.
I agree. And it's a creative type of thing. Like usually creative, artistic people, usually we we see more of that stuff more than the normal consumer. The normal consumer, they in there to watch the action scenes, they in there to watch just see their
Yeah, they
favorite
don't give a fuck.
hero. So with Doctor
Right,
Strange, I
right.
know exactly when them buildings got the warping around and you can see like that Inception type of stuff. Like that I was in that mug like, wow, like because
You
Dog,
understand
that
his
shit is so
we
power,
crazy.
notice
but
that type of
you
stuff. We know what went into making it. We know the type of the heart, blood, sweat, and tears it took to even imagine to do that type of stuff. So we see it and we notice it. But the normal consumer, they're just like, okay, let's get on to
Those are
the
fair
other stuff.
points. Those are fair points. Cause I think when it comes to the mass, the mass, like just the masses, period. Everybody that contributed to Spider-Man No Way Home grossing like over 2 billion. I think to the masses, majority of people enjoyed that movie because of the emotional impact that it had on them. Not necessarily
Absolutely.
for like the dope cinematography or even like the action scenes, which I thought were outstanding.
Mm.
Um, but it's like it was more so for what it did to them, like emotionally. Literally
I would
everybody
have to be
felt
in that
good.
boat too. As much as I love the action and everything, the
I have my
Oh
everything
yeah,
nostalgia
that
glasses
everything
on.
evolving around it made that stuff more cooler.
Yeah,
The acting and the character developments from the characters are where the
it was
biggest
just a
impacts to me.
phenomenal job all
Yeah.
around. Like that movie
mhm,
was very well done. Like I agree. I'm right there with you. Like I'm right there with you in the masses and like bro, that the emotional impact that that movie had on me, bro. Like I was like, damn, how could
Yeah, it's just too much.
I?
It's
Yeah,
too much for
I'm saying
anything
like,
else to
dang.
over be over that. Like nobody's gonna be like, oh man, my favorite thing from that movie was the music. Like no, it's
Right? Nah.
it's the characters and like from and it's because of there's been so much history with those characters. That's why.
absolutely, yeah.
Ralph, did you
Which
have
Marvel
anything to
is
add, or
amazing at
you
doing.
didn't see it? So never mind.
Who didn't see it?
Ralph, he says he hasn't seen the movie in years, so I'm sure he has. You haven't seen it, have you? Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Yeah, he probably unless he watched it at
Ralph,
home.
are you there? Oh,
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, have you seen Spider-Man No Way Home?
Nope.
okay.
Damn.
Have you
Okay,
watched
yeah,
the
yeah. So
first? Have you watched the other Spider Mans?
I watched the one with Andrew Garfield was the last one that I saw.
Okay.
And you seen the ones with Toby, right?
Of course.
oh, okay,
Tobey
Okay,
okay,
so
okay.
Maguire
then
is Spider-Man.
yeah, yeah.
What are you
So when
talking
you
about?
watch, so no, I'm saying so when you watch the No Way Home, it'll all flood into you when you watch it. If you've seen the other Spider Mans.
Okay. Yeah. When I saw Andrew Garfield, I was like, who is this guy impersonating Tobey Maguire?
And the crazy thing is,
I want that emo
people
bastard back.
actually people actually sympathize with, like, they didn't even want to see a second Amazing Spider-Man, but after that movie they're like, man, we need
Yep.
a Spider-Man
3.
with Andrew Garfield.
Make it
Like, that's
happen.
Yep.
crazy.
Make it happen,
Like,
god
for
damn it.
real.
For real, yes. Yes.
They
I am
said he
on board
stole
with
the
that.
show
I
just
want one
because
too.
of that. It's amazing, man.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like he might honestly. I
I
feel
think it's gonna
I feel
happen,
like
man.
it's really close to being just like, all right, it's confirmed.
I
Cause
think
Yeah,
it's gonna
they
happen.
got enough people wanting it for sure.
and just
Three
it's
Billy?
set up
They
so
almost at three
perfectly.
Billy.
It's set up so perfectly to where they can make as many Spider-Man movies as they want. All three of them can
Literally
have their
just
own
spawn them
Spider-Man
bitches
movies,
out.
and
Machine gun
Exactly.
you can
style.
have it still. It could be his own story, but still, if you wanted to relate back to the MCU, you can do that. That's what I love about how they
Hmm.
set it up.
Hey, have y'all seen try to imagine this visual. It's like an old cartoon. And then
Oh,
like when they rob the bank, they do it with like a giant like vacuum with the tunnel through it.
Yeah,
Kind of like you remember the Incredibles, the
yeah.
miner?
Mm-hmm.
How that if Disney if they were to just start shooting out like multiverse Spider-Man movies, like that's the equivalent of them like
Oh, they
throwing the
could.
vacuum in the vault and
Yeah,
literally just sucking all the money out. Cause you could just spawn like, bro, who's not gonna watch these Spider-Man movies? Like,
right.
let's keep it 100. If
Especially
they
that
made
noir
literally
Spider
next,
Man. I love how that noir Spider Man looks. His whole
it's
little,
like
they
if
could
they
do a
do,
whole little movie around noir Spider
bro, and then the new Miles Morales shit that they got, like even
Man.
they
Hmm.
expanding
Fire.
in the multiverse and that, if they could literally do Miles, Toby, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield,
Hmm.
literally just spawning all of these Spider-Man movies out, and like they're gonna do numbers.
Yeah,
Like
including some of the other ones too, like Spider-Man 29. D9 with Miguel
Yeah.
O'Hara. You could do
Bro,
the
they could go
both
brazy
Spider
with the shit.
Gwen and Spider Woman. Like they can
hmm
Ghost Spider. Like you can
Spider
do some
Pig. They could do
nasty
Spider
stuff,
Pig
man.
if they want to.
Yeah, for
People
real.
go
Bro, that
Spider
Spider
Pig.
Pig gonna do numbers.
Yep.
It's gonna do numbers, bro. It's crazy. They are in like the most the most comforting position, decision making position in regards to like what to do with Spider Man.
It's
You can
just
do
all
whatever the
with
fuck you
Sony.
want.
It's just up to Sony. It just depends on what Sony want to do.
Yeah, man.
They making some. There's some scary rumors or well, not even rumor. I think it's confirmed. But apparently, we get a Madam Web movie, which I don't know who asked for that, but we get an. I can see it being good. I've been watching people talk about it, so I'm kind of stealing their idea, mixing with my own. But I can see them doing a good idea. Somebody said was like, and y'all know who Madam Web is, right?
hmm
Okay,
No, not really.
okay, but she's basically like
No.
the one responsible for bringing like Spider-Man's and from different universes together. So imagine
Oh.
if there's multiple Spider-Mans together from different universes is because of her. For whatever the reason it's
Yeah,
going to
she
be,
knew about
is
that.
because of her. Like the whole reason why they're able to go through different universes without Doctor Strange is because of her. They all have like these the web of whatever it's called, but it's basically based on webs that goes across the universe. So the movie is supposed to be centered around her, and apparently they are hiring a younger actress. Originally, she's depicted as like much older. I think
Yeah,
it'd be
older
cool
lady.
if they had like they had her as a main character, but we not focus on her backstory or whatever. She's just telling us about these different Spider-Mans, and we seeing like different Spider-Mans, not just Peter Parker. We're seeing like Miguel O'Hara, Miles Morales, Spider Gwen, or and some of the more
Oh
lesser
my god.
known Spider-Mans, like a little what who knows, maybe like 30-minute like segments of each of their stories, and then they like come together. I think that'd be dope. And
hmm
they each meet her and everything. We get to see how they meet her, and through that we get some of her backstory instead of the whole movie being about her backstory. I think that would be pretty cool.
hmm
Oh no.
What's going on?
We just got triple capped.
Oh,
Ralph, did you have anything that you wanted to?
yeah. Bring up. You had any topics before we go?
Uh, I mean, yeah, just like recent anime or like upcoming anime that's like gonna be coming, and then like definitely for sure like games. I mean, Elden Ring is gonna be super awesome. I mean, that's from George R. R. Martin and the guy who directed Dark Souls and everything. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that shit's gonna be
We'll talk about
godly.
that one more next time because I know you're gonna definitely want to talk about it with Kakuzeus because
Yeah,
he's gonna
yeah.
be playing that. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it day one or not, but I am gonna get it. Um, I think I am. We'll see within
I'm not
this
gonna
next
get it
week.
day one.
Oh well. Well, I
I
guess you could
might.
still talk to him about it because he's gonna be playing
Yeah,
it.
hell yeah, I am. I don't
I'm getting
mind.
it day
He can
one.
tell me spoilers.
Yeah.
I don't mind anything like that.
Is this gonna be your first time playing those type of games?
Me?
No, Lord Kai.
Yes, sir.
Dang. Kind of me
Oh,
too. I played Neo. That's the closest I've
Nope,
ever
I
been
didn't
to
play
that.
Dark Souls.
oh.
Yeah.
Neo.
I played Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2.
I watched a lot of gaming content on it. I've consumed a lot of content on it, but I have not played it.
Bloodborne is my
Oh, it's
favorite
gonna,
Souls game.
I got
it's
that,
gonna
but
be
I haven't
addicting.
played it yet.
Bloodborne?
Bloodborne, I hear, is the best one out of all of
Yeah,
them.
I played
you gotta
Bloodborne a
play
little
that,
bit.
Julian.
I am. I am. Um, Alistair, have you ever played Neo?
I have not. I would have to give me a PlayStation because
Oh,
it's exclusive to PlayStation.
not two, not Neo two, and you.
It ain't on Xbox.
Yes, it is, and you play as your own character.
No, you're not. Man, don't.
I swear it's
Well,
not
it
exclusive.
must ain't came out yet.
No, it been out. I actually haven't
We
even
ain't
got it
got
yet
it.
because I wanted to beat the first one.
Yeah, we don't have.
I'm looking it up too.
I had a
Uh,
caveat question.
PlayStation, Microsoft Windows so on PC. My bad. Sorry.
yeah, and they don't let us play PC stuff on the system. Which
Yeah. Okay.
I think we play it from the cloud.
What's up, Lord Kai?
Um, do you guys think so? This whole multiverse thing, and when you were talking about Madam Web,
Yeah.
Nope.
I was thinking about the Eternals because I just watched it recently,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking like, yo, are the Eternals like, are they multiversal beings, as in like there's only one of them, or is there like a multiverse versions of the Eternals as as well? Because with Madam Web playing a part into like the certain realms being exposed to the multiverse, that happened through like innovation of technology and mishaps and things like that. And the Eternals are supposed to be responsible
So
for
so
the
Thanos isn't
technology
it?
on Earth.
Thanos is an eternal. If you
But
He's
I
a
didn't know.
think Madam
deviant one
Web
though.
is only
Yeah, yeah,
connected
yeah.
to the spider,
So yeah,
the
Yeah,
spiders.
Madam
to
Web is
answer
spider specific, but in the
to
Eternals
answer your
movie, they answer that in the movie
oh,
pretty much. Like there's multiple versions of those, and they after so long they end up getting died off, and then they end up getting reset. Like they have their memories stored in like basically these alien lockers. They have their memories stored.
Damn, when did they explain that in the Eternals?
When like
I must have been asleep during that
one
part.
of the or like Eshram the judge or whatever, like the big giant celestials. Like it's one of those moments where like Cersei is talking to him. I mean,
Oh
talking.
yeah, I was asleep.
Okay, yeah. If you go back,
Yeah, nigga, I was asleep.
those are the best parts of the movie to me. So I would
Oh, you
definitely
know I sleep
recommend
through those.
just fast forward until you get to those points so you can just check those points out. But they talk about how yeah, that was like the big reveal. That's what made them like oh snap, we gotta like we can't be controlled like this. We gotta just do our own thing. But yeah, they are basically they get reborn like every so often and then just redo the same thing on a different planet.
Okay, so then the answer to my question with that, then that would mean that they are multiversal beings, as in like
Yeah, so these are
there aren't different versions of them.
no, because these are the Celestials. They created like the multiverse, and so
Exactly,
they
exactly. See,
already
yeah,
are
that's what I was
are
getting
part
at.
of that. So there aren't other versions of those. They're
They are
Exactly.
the
yeah,
one,
they're
Yeah.
themselves.
but
See
they're born
that.
again.
Okay. See, that's why. Jillian knows. Like he's been to so many movies with me. Like when they get to the point where they like start explaining shit and like
Ex-
and
exposition.
Yeah,
breaking shit down,
exposition.
that's when
Yeah,
I sleep. And then I wake up when the actions start happening, when they figure
yeah,
shit out.
Mhm.
Literally every time, like clockwork. Once they start explaining shit, I'm just like, I'm gone.
yeah. It can get kind of boring sometimes. Yeah, Eternals. I still got to finish that movie. I watched it bootleg when it first came out, but I haven't finished the Disney Plus one. I started it but didn't finish it. I think I wanted to watch it on stream, and that's what I'm gonna probably do, so I could just like talk through it and stuff like that. But yeah, to answer your question,
Yeah, it's a good movie. I enjoyed the Eternals. That just got my mind thinking a little
yeah,
bit because I love the whole multiverse thing that they got going on.
yeah, me too.
And
The multiverse thing, man,
look,
it's
man,
incredible. Well, depending
if
on what they
this
do with it.
ain't heat,
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
if this if this
Oh
ain't
yeah,
heat,
he the king of the multiverse, boy.
I look, man, I'm going into like I'm gonna put DC on that list of things that like I just refuse to consume if they somehow mess this movie up.
Hey, have you
It's
watched
like
They
I
should
Peacemaker? You
they
watched that?
shouldn't because they got the anime.
I actually been chilling on Peacemaker. I got that queued up
You
though.
gonna watch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm catching up on shows, man. I just finished that the Vex Machina, and
Wait, it's finished?
I
Oh,
was
I thought it's come
that's
out
warming
weekly.
me up.
It come out weekly though, right?
The season for that is over, I think.
What?
I don't know if it come out weekly.
when I first got down here, me
I
and Kai
binged it.
watched all the Evangelion movies.
I gotta watch the new
Oh
one
yeah.
that came out.
Evangelion is
The new one.
crazy, but that's similar to like what I was talking about with the explaining shit. It's like once the dial I'm not gonna
Yeah,
spoil
we
it.
were
Yeah.
both. I was even out.
The
Right, I
dialogue
was
between the
gone.
humans are just so trash to me. It's just like, just get to the action, man. Please.
Speaking of exposition, Attack on Titan got a lot of it too.
Yeah, bro. Like I be
I slept through a
I'm
lot
But
of
see,
Attack
it
you
on
be a
you
lot
Titan,
of
gotta
man.
boring
listen.
to
stuff,
that
man.
shit.
How far you get
It's
in it?
cool.
Don't y'all just so y'all
No,
are
no, no,
aware.
not at all.
j-
I'm on season 4 now.
Okay, you caught
Episode
up some.
3 or 4.
Before
I'm up there, boy.
at the beginning of this week, y'all, he barely watched 2 episodes, so that's why I was like, don't put no Attack on Titan spoilers in the chat.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I'm up there now.
Okay. Season 4, where you caught up, or
Um, no, no, no.
oh,
I'm only on like episode 3 or 4
oh, okay.
where I didn't seen them
Probably,
use the Titans and
probably.
stuff.
All right, don't even say to sing the song,
Fucking
Rob. Don't.
bro, that song
Even though
is
he has no
godly.
idea what that means.
That shit, you have no
Yeah.
idea. That shit, it gets me fucking
But that
hype every
opening is
single time
hard
I
though. The
hear
opening does go hard though.
it.
Uh,
It's like one of the best
but
anime
yeah, I can't wait
openings
till
I
you
ever
catch up
heard.
so we can
I think
talk
that
about it more.
the episode I just saw was the
He
one
said,
where they
"Don't
just
even sing
revealed
the
it was
song."
him, where the little kid was talking to him at the little rehab place, the recreational place where they
Oh,
recovering from all their trauma.
I know
So yeah,
what
I'm
he's
right
talking
there.
about.
Where they just revealed that it's Aaron behind the little with all the long hair and stuff. So
Oh, okay, so you got
Where
yeah.
they
Okay.
were, never mind.
Yeah. A lot of
I'll
the
be up
beginning
there.
of
We'll be
I
season
on
want
the
to
same
four
ask.
page.
just went you like is a lot of boring stuff that I didn't care about.
Yeah, exposition.
Um
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to get to the dope stuff. This latest episode was basically a damn filler to me. Some other people feel different about it. People's hyping this episode up. I don't
I
see
liked it.
no reason why
That's
it
the
was.
one you was talking about.
Yeah, I don't
It's
see
like,
no
well,
reason why it's
hype of
hype.
this episode.
It was, man, I could see them hyping the episode before, but they had the same hype coming into this one, which is not called for at all. The hype
It
levels,
wasn't hype like, but it was definitely some like information that I was looking for. You know what I mean?
man, they only there
Mm.
was only like two
Niggas
pieces,
was going crazy over that episode, bro.
bruh. There's two pieces of information could have been at the beginning of the next episode. Like that was it. There was only two things to know, which I don't care about either one. So I'm like, whatever.
I'm gonna go get me some eats, and I'm gonna continue watching it so I can catch up there with y'all.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Kakuzeus just went live. I'm gonna end this at 3 minutes if max. If we're not gonna end it right now.
I'm good.
All right, so yeah, we're just gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna let everybody say their little closing statements before we go. Anybody want to start?
Um, it was a pleasure. I had fun. It was dope getting to meet you guys. Hopefully, we can make this a consistent thing, and we'll be sure to have some awesome topics for y'all and some awesome dialogue. But Alistar and you call me Rio, either or. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Likewise,
Likewise, indeed.
Kai, you got some? Anything you want to
Yeah,
say
man.
closing?
It's nice kicking it with y'all. This was really cool.
Mhm.
It's cool. I know we gonna have some shit to say about a lot of stuff going on, man. Especially when we start getting into this anime talk and
Mhm.
this movie talk. Cause yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Best believe, and I'm gonna be stealing content. So one of the contents that I made, I know I'm definitely gonna steal. I'm gonna rename it, but RDC back and forth. You know we
Oh
gotta do it.
yeah, them back and forth gonna be
Yeah,
amazing.
so we
Oh,
gonna do stuff
dog.
like
Oh,
that
yeah,
too.
man.
I'm gonna be working on stuff throughout the week, and then we'll see when we're gonna hop on and do this again, whether it's next week or the week after that. But we definitely gonna make this a more consistent, or not more because this is the first time, but a consistent thing. And yeah, you may see people. Not everybody is gonna be on here all the time, but you may see it switch back and forth. But hopefully, we can get everybody on here next time. And Rafa, did you have anything you wanted to say?
No, not really. It's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to like talking to you guys and getting to know your opinion on like different animes and talking to people about anime now.
Oh
Yeah.
damn it, Rafa been muted this whole time. Oh my god. No, I'm just playing. All right. Now he been muted the
No,
whole
it's
stream.
important though.
All
It
right,
is
thank you.
important
Yeah.
to have
Um.
like-minded individuals.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely appreciate all of y'all being on. And one of the things that I found out from doing like this type of stuff, it is therapeutic to
Yeah,
be able to
that for
just
sure.
talk and like with other people, in whatever form that may be about stuff that you consumed over, the whatever weeks or whatever that you've been maybe having on your mind and things like that. So, and the same as for the viewers watching and listening to this stuff is also therapeutic. So, if anything, I just hope y'all enjoyed watching, listening to us talk about different topics, and I would hope that y'all join in the comments below and in the chat. Now, as far as chat in the future, when it becomes more active, we might not be getting too much dealing with it live. As far as going over the topics, but at the end, that's when we'll probably interact more with the chat once it becomes active. But definitely appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you guys stay tuned for everyone here because we will be back. This
Tap in.
yeah,
Tap in.
Tap
We got
in.
some heat for you.
Make sure you
Episode
subscribe,
19.
comment,
Cortez,
share,
whatever.
and remember 10,000 subscribers. We're giving away a PS5. I just sent out the comic book for the winner for phase
Oh, I
one.
need that.
So phase one has the comic book on the way to the person. I'm gonna have the picture. His picture is gonna be flexed every time, as well as all the winners. So I'm gonna be having them flex on y'all, so y'all know y'all need to make sure y'all subscribe so y'all can be a winner. 10,000 subscribers, PlayStation 5. There's other giveaways before that as well, including cash prize. So make sure y'all subscribe and share so more people can subscribe so we can get to the goals faster. And with that being said, this has been Style Supremacy podcast episode